Hey guys, it's Kayla and welcome to Vlogmas day 17. That's crazy. We are at day 17 of Vlogmas, you guys. We are almost there. And think about it, I have day 18 filmed, I have day 19 filmed. Kind of. Day 19 is not done being filmed yet, but it's a vlog, so it's almost done. I have everything for day 21. Day 25 is another plan with me. We already know that. So like I have like almost all of Vlogmas done, which is like a freaking miracle. So get pumped. Great content coming this week to wrap up Vlogmas. So today's video is going to be a get ready with me, as you can tell by my hair. Yes, I decided to revisit some old favorites today. And before you like freak out like, oh my god, Kayla, don't use old products on your face, gross. I have like a new version of my favorite old mascara and a new version of my favorite old eyeliner and eye primer and stuff like that. So it's not like I'm like getting out my dirty old makeup. But this is some products that I used to use all the time that I haven't visited in a while. So I'm going to go ahead and use them now and hope that this foundation is the right color still. I think it is, so we'll see. I don't know, I'm a little dark right now. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So for primer, I'm gonna use Benefit That Gal, which was one of my favorites. Yeah, it's just a brightening face primer. So I'm gonna go ahead and use that to start. Maybe. Oh yeah. And let's see, we're just gonna go boom. That's probably more than I needed on that side, but that's fine. Boom. A little up here. And a little on the chin. I'll probably need more, but for now it's a good start. Just gonna blend that in with my hands, because that's how I used to and still do apply primer. Yeah, I might need more. This is not going as far as I thought it would, but it's getting there. Yeah, so I just like this. I don't remember when I first tried this primer, but I remember I really liked it, so that's what we're rolling with today. That gal. Right. For foundation, I brought out my BareMinerals Bare Skin Pure Brightening Serum Foundation. I need to shake this up. It's been a little bit since I've used it. This one isn't that old. I think I started using it my sophomore or junior year of college, so it's not like ridiculously old, but it's not the newest foundation that I like. I really do like water-based, serum-based foundations. I don't have really bad skin, so I can use a lighter foundation. So, I hate this thing like bubbles out. Yeah. So the hard thing with this one is I need to use it with a brush, but I got my sponge and it's like bleeding everywhere. So I'm just gonna pick some up on my sponge and start going. But I might have to get out a brush in a minute here. Actually, I'm just gonna start with a brush because I know I clean my brushes. So I know my foundation brush is clean. So I'm just gonna get out, this is a Morphe M439, which is what I usually applied this with anyway. And I usually just do a couple dots into the brush. And then start blending from the middle of my face. Too, though my hair's gonna be down tonight, so I don't think that's gonna be a huge issue. But okay, I'm gonna look on the zoomed in mirror, make sure it's not like patchy anywhere, and it is. Right there, and so up into my hairline a little more, and over my eyes. Even though I'm using a pretty full coverage eye primer. So I really don't need to. Down my nose a little more. Underneath, make sure that's good. My chin's fine, so I'm gonna apply more concealer. All right. Looks good to me. I'm a little pale, but I can put some bronzer on if I need to, so that's fine. All right, so there is my foundation. I really like this foundation. Like I said, super light, feels like I'm not wearing any makeup, and it takes forever to use up. I probably could go a shade lighter right now than I have. That's okay. I think I blended it enough that like I can bronze up and I won't notice it too much. But yeah, so I really like that. That's the BareMinerals Bare Skin Serum Foundation. Yeah, so this is in shade 3. Probably could go down a shade, but I like this color. So we're gonna stick to it. All right, concealers. If I'm going for old favorites, I'm going for NARS. But I think it might be a little too light in some spots with how dark this foundation is. So I'm gonna use it under my eyes, which I haven't used this under my eyes in a while. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah, and then, but then for my chin, I'm gonna use my Naked Skin because it's a little bit darker. Actually, it might not be. It might be lighter. That's about the same. Okay. And that's about all I'm gonna cover today because, like, again, I'm using a light coverage foundation and it still looks pretty full coverage. So I'm just gonna roll with what I got on right now. Where's my foundation brush? I need to. That might have been a little too light on my chin. That's okay. Alright, my under eyes looks good. I'm actually going to throw a little bit of Shape Tape on too, just to add a little bit more coverage and brightening. Just a little bit. I did not sleep very well last night, so my eyes are a little bit dark circle baggy. So I just want to add a little more coverage under there. Right. Looks good to me. Alrighty then. For powder, I just brought out, again, this I've been using for years, and it's still my favorite, but it's technically an old favorite. So I just brought out my Rimmel Stay Matte Translucent, well, transparent, but it's a translucent powder. And I'm gonna use just my fluffy e.l.f. complexion brush, because that's what I've been liking lately with... Boom. Alright, for my face today, or do I want to do eyes first? Let's go eyes first, but first I'm going to put on my lip balm. I'm just using my Bigelow Rose Salve. Everybody's favorite. These are my favorite. I buy them in bulk. Alright, I'm a little bit sniffly today. Okay. Eyes. So for primer, I brought out my Too Faced Shadow Insurance in Candlelight. So I'm going to go ahead and use that on a brush, I think. And I just put way too much on the back of my hand, but that's okay. I'm just gonna... Eyeshadows today, I brought out my collection of MAC shadows because they were like my staple for forever because I was a basic bitch like everybody else. So I kind of want to do a smoky-ish eye tonight. I'm gonna wear a red lip, so I want to do kind of a more gray, silvery, smoky eye. Okay, so I need this one. It's like, which palette do I need? So I'm going to go in first with a little bit of Swiss Chocolate. That was like my standard crease color for so long. I'm just like hitting my Christmas tree. It's all fine. Just to get a little bit of depth into my eyes before I start. Swiss Chocolate was my favorite MAC shadow for forever. So that was Swiss Chocolate. Awesome. Now I'm gonna take Print with a Sonia Kashuk blending brush. Not a super dense one, just kind of a super fluffy, just to like add some gray tone. Ooh, actually maybe I want to get that Morphe brush back. Yeah, I like to use this for like just blending out. So I'm gonna get out actually a Morphe E22, a little bit of a tighter blending brush, to get like right in there because I don't want this to be too spread out. Take that same Morphe M441 with Swiss Chocolate and just kind of blend that out. Now I'm going to take, this is just an Urban Decay. This is the brush that came in Naked 3. I'm just going to take the flat end and a little bit of Electra. Blend and blend and blend and blend and blend. Oh my god, I love this. And then I'm going to take the other end of that MAC brush and a little bit of Print just to like kind of put it through more on top of that Electra. I actually need a little more Electra on this side. I didn't get close enough to my lash line. Let's see. Oh, this looks so pretty. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, so there is the eyes. So I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes. Alright, and for mascara today, I'm going to use the Rimmel Lash Accelerator Endless. This was one of the first things I got from Influencer a million years ago, and I loved this mascara and used it forever, and so a little while ago I found one on sale and I bought a new one. I don't know if they actually sell this anymore, but I'm going to open this new one finally and see if I still like it. So this is in shade 1 Black, but it has their like Lash Accelerator formula in it. I don't know. And the wand's like super flexible. Before I do my lower lashes, I'm gonna use an old favorite, which was the Rimmel Scandaleyes eyeliner in Nude on my waterline. Brighten myself up a little bit. My hands are a mess. On that waterline. Oh yeah. This is starting to feel like a 2013 makeup tutorial. Whatever works. Okay. Now I'm gonna move on to my bottom lashes. Yeah, I still love this mascara. Update. It's still great. I'm glad I still had one left over. Because I'm going to use this now all the freaking time now that I know I still have one that's good. Awesome. So there is my eyes. This mascara does take a little bit to dry. It stays pretty wet for a while, which is kind of rough, but not the end of the world. Okay. For brows, I didn't really have anything like super old, because if I don't like it, I get rid of it. And I don't have the right color of any of my Anastasia products because I haven't used them in so long. Like I have an auburn brow powder from like when I had my red hair. Like I don't have anything that's in taupe, which is what I would need right now. I need to like take care of that. I didn't realize I didn't have any, but that's fine. So I'm going to use my MAC Pro Longwear Waterproof Brow Set in Emphatically Blonde. Eyes and brows done. Now we're gonna go to my face. So I brought out some MAC products I haven't used in a while. I brought out my Gingerly blush, which I think will be just fine with this. Warm my face up a little bit. So I'm gonna use that. For highlight, I brought out a MAC Mineralize Skin Finish in Lightscapade, which is one of my favorites. And I think it looks really good with Electra on the eye. Alright. I brought out my Mineralize Skin Finish in Gimme Sun. But I don't think I'm going to use it. I don't think I need to bronze too much. If I look at myself in the mirror later and need to, I might. That's what I would use, but I don't think I'm going to use it today. And then for lips, I wanted to use some old favorites, and I also wanted to do a red lip. So I brought out a Maybelline Color Essential Matte in Siren and Scarlett. And then I brought out a Rimmel Show Off in, what shade is this? Big Bang. So I think I'm going to use both of these. So I'm going to start with the Maybelline. So I got that on. Now I'm going to take the Show Off in Big Bang. I loved these. These are another one of the first things I got from Influencer. And I was obsessed. I have a ton of colors of these. But I don't really wear like a lacquery glossy lip anymore. So I haven't used them in a while. So I saw this in my drawer and was like, huh, maybe it's time for a resurgence of the lip lacquers. All right, so that looks like kind of an old typical Kayla look. Honestly, the Grace Milky Eye and the red lip, that feels like something I would have done forever ago, but I kind of love it. So I'm gonna take my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, set this baby down. All right, let's take my hair down and see what the final product is. Oh. Ooh, blonde hair. All right. So here is the final look. I kind of am obsessed with it. This really feels like old school, what I would have done. I need to fix this. The lips, I kind of messed up my lips a little, but that's fine. I can fix that before I take thumbnail pictures. But yeah, I like this look. It feels good to have some old like smoky eye, bright red lip on, especially around the holidays. I like wearing a red lip in December. So if you like this video, give it a big old thumbs up. Down below there will be a list of all the products I used in case you missed any of them. And I will see you guys tomorrow with a planner video. Bye!